Hello, adventurers. Welcome to a new stream. Um, so today I am playing Saint Spells
There's
Love
like maybe
Guide
two
to
people plus me
Magical
left.
Student Spellbook.
A random guy that I knew from high school graduated this.
Oops. Uh, 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 uh. Hello, Puff. Hello, Puff. Hello, Puff.
Oh no, it's echoing. Oh no, oh no.
Okay, I think you can begin now. Hi, Wisty. Okay. One moment. We'll start the stream soon.
Yeah, I'm on it.
One moment. I have to do a few things first. Butt cheeks. Books.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hi, Rain.
Hi.
Well, I have to move books first, so I'll be starting the stream in a bit.
Valid, valid.
Okay. Moved all my books. I'm ready to stream now.
Same time.
Okay. I had to turn down music volume because it was too loud for my earbud. Alright. So, we'll be starting. Saint Spell Conservatory of Magic. A well-renowned school known for its vibrant student body and illustrious alumni. Oh, there goes Rain. It hasn't been that long since you were discovered to be a spellcaster, someone capable of wielding magic. One day, you were a mundane human. The next, a practicing witch. In this day and age, it was definitely something that came as quite the surprise. After some trials, you were finally transferred into this magical university. Both nervous and excited, you hope to make some friends by the end of this week. Though you don't know anyone as a transfer student, you're ready to make the most of it. Oh, I have still student ID. go. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Help me. Healing. Potion. History of magic. Right? No. Combat and defense. Dorm. Which dorm should I choose? Polaris. I should get ready for tomorrow. Hi, Lunar. Make your way down the halls of the Grand Conservatory with a fluttering heart. Thanks, Lunar. The small divots in the stone flooring cause the wheels of your suitcase to bump as it rolls by your side. It's quiet in the halls, gentle tapping of your footsteps, almost loud in comparison. If I could have checked earlier, it would have been nicer. You wondered how much more alive campus would feel in the waking hours, though you would imagine there would be students awake at any hours regardless. Ah! What are you doing?
Guess what Tux is doing right now?
Oh no, not then. Am I quiet for you? Okay. My mic is... Oh, here's my mic. Is that any better? Okay. The House of Polaris should be... Oh, jeez! Bugbear! Why, hello. Perhaps too caught up in the new environment, you hadn't noticed the dark-haired Anema. Anema approaching, seemingly coming from nowhere. You're new, aren't you? It's a wide smile. Sharp teeth reflect the light. It takes a moment for you to respond after your initial surprise. Oh, yes, I am. You are? He giggles at your response, though you're unsure of what he finds so amusing. Don't be shy now. I'm Bugbear. Bugbear? What kind of name is that? You can't tell if his parents were exceedingly eccentric, or if he's just playing you for a fool. That English is not Englishing. Or if he's just playing you for a fool. So, you suppose you can spy bare ears hidden amongst the mess of his dark hair. I'm part of the new students welcoming committee, so of course, I'm here to welcome you. Welcome, and welcome to the wonderful Saint Spell, the magical conservatory with secrets abound. English, no Englishing for me. There are mysterious witches, friendly anemia, angelic seraphims, devilish, fiendish, and beautiful clockhearts aplenty. Dance and sing your heart's fill, love 'em, hate 'em, befriend them all. Bugbear croons, beginning his one-man cheer team while clapping. You suppose you feel welcomed? Thank you. His red crescent-shaped eyes bore into you rather intensely. He doesn't glance away at all, and you have the distinct feeling of being watched, despite him so obviously looking at you. You didn't think it was possible, but his grin seemed to stretch even wider. Now that you've been welcomed, you should run along now, shouldn't you, Zenis? I'll be seeing you around. And he just disappeared like that. He leaves without fanfare. Huh? Hey! He's not going to help. Is he not going to help you actually check in? What kind of welcoming committee is that? You give a disgruntled huff, but stroll farther down the hallway. You'll find a campus map at some... Oh, and I my freaking laptop. My laptop's hot. Oh heavens. After a good amount of wandering, you do find the office of the Student Welcoming Committee, but the lights are closed. But shouldn't it say off? Anyways, whatever. It appears to be after hours. Thankfully, though, there's an older staff member waiting by its doors, noticing your approach. Ah, jeez, my laptop is freaking hot. Oh my god. You know what? This is fine. This is totally fine. This is how my laptop's going to be on my lap. It definitely feels hot enough to cook an egg on it. Faculty. Ah! You're a new student, aren't you? Why did I do that voice? Somehow, this scenario feels a bit familiar. The office is closed right now, but I am here to receive you. They smile a bit apologetically. I should not be listening to my ear through my earbud. It's messing me up. Oh, jeez. Other earbud. Go back into your case. There we go. Usually, we have student volunteers at the start of the semester, but now, since you're transferring in, we only have faculty on hand right now. That's not making any sense to my English brain. Kindly, they hand you a lanyard in your student spellbook. You must be wanting to rest. Come with me. I'll show you your house. House of Polaris. We light the way. Words of House Polaris. My goodness. So, you'll be joining Polaris then, I hear? I'll tell you a little bit about the house. I can't with this one. Proud, wise, and clever, the House of Polaris prizes in the study of magic's unique relationship with science. It's so the voice that I'm doing is so funny. I can't with it. Polaris students cross paths with often with residents of Grotto, as many Polaris students involved with mundane botany, magical aquabiology, and aesthetic mycology are known to take up assistance apprenticeships and how do I even pronounce some of these words? To the magical agricultural grounds. Members of the House of Polaris also often specialize in mancy, astrology, cryptozoology, gemology, ancient runology, and alchemy. I want to take up ancient runology. Polaris students live in the Cobalt Tower, a tall, stately structure located on a hilltop overlooking the campus grounds. The tower is lush with the house's traditional blue hydrangea bushes and vined brick walls. The house heraldry is the blue hydrangea, and the members wear steel blue crests on formal dress days. Since it is getting late, I will get you checked in now. Welcome to Polaris. My voice got worse. It kept on getting worse for the faculty, and it's so good. Reaching your dorm room, you begin to settle in. Despite that strange first encounter, you can't wait to see what Saint Spell has in store. I know. Today is Monday. You have alchemy. Yes, go to class. Who would I like to approach? Does this do anything? Oh yes, it does. Student spellbook. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm good. Oh shoot, which one do I do? I'll sit next to this guy. We try to fight in Bugbear, but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. Should I do a British accent? Okay, hold on. Let me check what the... Yes, you can join me for a bit, Lunar. With great power comes great responsibility. What a stupid saying.
Hello.
Transmute gold. Huh? Professor goes on, caught up in his spiel. Hello, Lunar.
Hello. I'll just
If
be
you
in the
can
background for now.
Alright. If you can craft gold, then you deserve it. That's hard work right there. Somehow, it seemed professional for the professor. Wouldn't that cause inflation or something? You're not even sure what sort of lesson had, much less a moral one, you're supposed to be learning here. Oh jeez, that went by so fast. I have combat and defense magic now. Yes, I will go to class. Would I like to approach?
Do a pretty girl.
This one?
No, the bottom one all the way to the left.
Eh?
The one with a really pretty, like, golden pink.
Oh, okay. Question mark raises her gaze toward the seat she amuses you intended to inhabit. Silently, she looks towards you, then to
She's
the
very
empty
pretty.
chair beside her. You step closer, but abruptly the chair is then unavailable. Wow. She flicks her wrist, tomes and pens unceremoniously, tumbling into the vacancy. It's occupied. The enchantress resumes her forward stare with a wish. With a swish of her hand, she waves you away. It's so jarring to hear my voice twice.
This is why I mute my Twitch. Just like after checking to see that I can be heard and it's not all fucked up, then I just mute myself on Twitch and I can just continue.
Yeah, about that, it's my OBS doing that.
Oh no. Can you mute it or are you just stuck with it? Can you like turn off the sound for the page that it's open in? Like on your computer, can you like turn off the sound for that? Or are you just like screwed?
So
without it like affecting the stream.
I'm stuck like that.
Oh no.
Stream. Uh-oh.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you poor thing.
Anyways, continuing.
Anyways.
Student A. Ooh, did you just see that? surprising that the new student tried to sit next to her. That was brutal. Well, that's Eleni for you. Cold. What a fright. Oh, like, sexually. I'm sorry, what? You seem to hear a strange voice from nowhere. It wouldn't be unreasonable to have poltergeists and other spirits on campus at all. After all, blah blah blah. English no Englishing for me. You proceeded to tussle with two pumpkin poltergeists of Halloween's past. You can feel your strength increasing. +2. Is this any better? No. I can still hear myself. Whatever. You feel strangely on edge. Oh, fun. Time just passed. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? This guy. We tried to find Bugbear, but they're nowhere to be seen. Bugbear! Why?
Okay, where are you?
Lunch hall.
Also, sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Just, you know, clipping you. You'll see.
Okay. You're already
Never
done
gonna
with
find the
classes
link.
today. What do you do? Ooh, let me get the guide up.
I'm your first clip.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is amazing.
Here's the game guide. Oh wow.
Check the chat.
I should probably pull that up on my phone.
It's not
Alright.
that long. What's going on over there? Okay, wait, hold on. There's something going.
Okay, I just okay. Okay, we have the bathhouse, exercise, garden, infirmary, checkup, garden, and practicing magic. Why, hello
An AR
there,
viewer.
switching wood.
That's AI. You delete that.
Jesus Christ.
S'mores.
Yeah.
I got the AI.
Yeah. I don't know how to get it.
Well, it's probably gonna take a while for you to assign mods. If you open Twitch, there should just be an option next to the name, just a trash can. You should be able to delete it like that.
Okay. On Twitch, save me.
I'm on Twitch. Save s'mores from the AIviewers.com. EvilAIviewers.com.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, you figured it out. That's good.
Yep. Okay, should I go to the kitchen?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to kitchen.
Yes,
Cook
yes. See if
something.
there's anything yummy.
You will not die this winter. Oh, my charisma increased.
I didn't
That's
know
what I
that
meant
it
to
could
say.
increase any further.
Wow.
You can take that two ways. One way is the way I meant it.
Wow.
The question is, which way did you take it?
I have no clue how I took it.
Ah.
I took it in the way that I have no charisma.
Oh, no, it's the other way.
Oh. Forest.
Hold on.
I am now in the forest. I'm sorry, eat questionable shrooms?
Huh? Oh.
Eat questionable shrooms.
Don't get high.
I'm eating them.
Do it and see if you get high.
In your defense, you don't really have one. After dusting away dirt, you take a healthy bite out of the questionable shroom.
Maybe an unhealthy one at this point.
Oh, I got bad student. Okay.
You're high.
Does this count out for drugs? Oh god.
Oh, I love that that was your first thought.
I just gained 4 strength.
I didn't know you could get that you could increase in something
Ooh,
that you
extra
have none of.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I think I'm gonna shut up now. I already did the compliment, now we have a roast to balance each other out.
Yep. My charisma just increased to 3. Oh, now I find Bugbear. I'm sorry, why are you
Suspicious place?
I cannot speak while
I'm confused by
You find
Bugbear.
Bugbear steaming an
What the
egg
hell?
in the bath. Why is he steaming an egg in the bath?
How is he steaming an egg in the bath?
I don't know.
He's confusing. Bugbear, what the heck are you doing?
Anyways. The egg steaming is weird.
Hello, Leaves. Can we get a shrimp? Can we get a shrimp, please, Leaf?
for a group project. Don't worry about it. You
Now I'm
try
worried
to
about it.
rack around your head for a course that would You try to rack your head for a course that would have a project like this, but come up empty. Say hi to Jerry. He holds up the egg. Jerry's the egg?
He named the egg Jerry?
He named the egg Jerry.
Jerry the egg. Rest in pieces, Jerry the egg. Let's hope that you were a delicious scramble.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an omelet.
Does this mean he's naming Jerry?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it does. Poor Jerry. Justice for Jerry.
Feels strangely on edge. Oh god, if it talked!
Oh god. Justice for Jerry, bro. You need justice for Jerry.
Oh, I wish I could have the chat just scrolling through on my screen for the
I missed the
on the
stream.
stream. Ah!
Yep. Good?
Yeah, just
You
can't
didn't
English.
die?
I'm not.
Yeah, well, I had the same for my stream earlier, so it's a theme.
My English is just a little weird right
It's a-
now
it's a
because
little
I'm hearing
fucked.
myself twice.
Great. That makes sense. That's a perfectly good reason.
No, it's 8 p.m. It's now evening. You
I'm
have some
just
free time before
froze.
the A ends.
Save Jerry.
I'm returning to my room. I'm at the dorms. Study. It's quiet in your room. The only sound, the scratching of your quill.
And that's strangely relaxing. Have you ever heard the scratching of a quill?
Kind of is strangely relaxing.
Yeah. Kinda nice.
The calm atmosphere helps you focus on your potions. My intelligence has increased. Better student. +1. Okay. Monday is now over. Today's Tuesday. I have healing. Yes, go to class. I'm approaching. This guy? You see a student of. Okay, earbud going out again. You see a student searching for
That's for the
something,
best.
seemingly distressed. Help them. Is everything alright? The individual pauses in their search. Vibrant red eyes
Make
meeting
friends.
yours. I'm looking for my wand. A frown crosses their features as they respond briefly, soon turning their back to their search. Niche, I will make friends. Eventually.
Yeah.
I lost it, and class is starting soon, so... They add, voice trailing off, perhaps implying they don't have time to talk. I blink a couple of times. Let me help you. Then, let me help you then. Well, what does it look like? They look up at you with a hint of surprise, but they hardly seem upset by the offer. It's like a little dog thingy. It's made out of wood. Dog thingy? You aren't sure what you're expecting, but it wasn't quite that. It seems a little too simple to be a wand. Well, regardless. Alright, you got it. You get low to the ground, searching around and under objects for the wooden dog thingy. Minutes trickle by, but you eventually manage to find a small dog figurine. Picking it up, you turn it in your hand, examining it. It's small enough to fit within your palm, made of a cream and dark gray wood, and surprisingly soft. This couldn't possibly be a wand, would it? As you ponder the figurine... Oh my god. As you ponder the figurine, your search partner pipes up. You found it! Thank you. Seriously. You blink in mild surprise as you hand it over to them. It's no problem at all. Oh, poop. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Phoenix. What's your name? Seymour. Well, Seymour, I'll pay you back for this sometime. Promise. They leave with a wave, wooden dog wand thingy in hand. Recently, you've learned all Seraphim students naturally have an affinity for healing magics. You wonder on the logistics of that. Would it be like native language speakers talking in their own language in school? Hello, students. As we get to lecture set up today, I'll play some music while you guys wait. I can't. Oh, the voice. Right, it's for the professor. The professor speaks kindly in a soft-spoken tone of voice.
Hopefully the music is never gonna give you up.
Oh
Never mind, this is better.
Was I...
Very relaxing.
The berry! I've become
Sing it.
so numb. I can't feel you there.
Singer snores.
You wonder if the press are okay. Have some free time. I'm gonna go cook. Cook something. Ooh, I got another person to sit with. Let's sit with her this time. You barely catch a glance of the witch's long hair, but before you can approach her, she's already gone. Maybe next time? Hmm? More free time. At the fields. I'll exercise. I have potions. Yes, I go to class. I like this guy. While minding your own business, you hear a distressed muttering. Oh, he kinda cute. How did not the accent what I was going for. How did I get this question wrong? I thought I saw this somewhere in the book. A friendish is agonizing over a piece of paper not too far away. His tail swishes back and forth like a cat's. What did you clip this time, Lunar?
Chase the tail. Chase the tail like a cat. It's just the song. You know. S'mores.
Yeah, I'm watching the clip.
I have made both of your first and only clips.
Mm-hmm.
And proud of it.
The caption says spores.
It says concerning Professor Feet Singer S'mores. I would know, I typed it.
Though you can't make out all the text, you can see History of Magic stamped at the top when he lowers the quiz. You catch a glimpse of a sad-looking score. Oh no, what score did he get? The student looks rather preoccupied with it. I approach him, but he doesn't seem to be aware of my proximity. How to get his attention? Excuse me? Ah! He jolts with a yelp, wheeling around the seat to face you. Oh my god. When he gets over his initial shock, his eyes narrow with suspicion. Who are you? What are you? What do you want? You explain how you overheard him and spotted his quiz. His expression turns glum. Oh, this. He limply raises the sheet of paper. I've been having a hard time in History of Magic. Most of my classes, actually, but this one in particular. I think at this rate, I won't be able to pass my future assessments. The situation sounds rather dire, especially if his grades look anything like his quiz grade. Other quizzes and exams are fast approaching. Perhaps you can offer some assistance to get his grades above passing. I'm studying together with him. No!
you have this one thing.
Let me just study with this cute guy.
It's a shame. Such a shame.
Maybe you should try Maybe you should try studying harder. Ugh. You're not wrong, but you could stand to share your wisdom if you were gonna say it like that.
I gotta go, Beard.
I don't. They can't let me be gay yet leave. He seems rather thrown for a loop by your words, but he's considering them seriously nonetheless. Well, I'm going to need all the help I can get, and I guess having one potential study buddy is better than having none. The skepticism hasn't left his eyes, and the tone is still reluctant. Let me ask you one thing. When you came over, were you expecting to get something out of talking to me? No? Why would I? He narrows his eyes, but his gaze is less sharp now. It's nothing. I was just curious. I'll take your word for it. He stands and offers a hand. I'm Simon. Sorry for not introducing myself earlier. What is your name? I shake his hand after I introduce myself. Let's meet up soon, and I can go over what I need help with. Simon lets go of my hand. I notice there's a piece of paper left in my palm. See you around, Seymour. And with that, he's gone, leaving only his name and a vague plan for a study session. The scrap. Oh, I got his phone number! Oh! Yes, I can be gay now. The scrap of paper has a phone number scribbled across its surface.
Hey, Pride.
Hi, Lunar.
Hello, I'm back. Just for a moment, though.
Sure.
I can't wait to have hundreds of gay s'mores clips. It will be so delicious. I will clip them all. It's like Pokemon, but I need to clip them all.
So, Simon gave you his phone number.
I know, and I'm so proud of you, sweetie. Congratulations on your first blossoming relationship with a wonderful guy. Good choice. You have a great choice in men. I support this fully.
As you register Simon's phone number into your phone, you hold out hope that that he'll actually turn up whenever you agree to meet. Oh my! What in the world? Why? Why am I
Use it on
handling a
Simon.
love potion? The ruby pink liquid shimmers ominously, and you're careful not to spill any as you hold the beaker up to your eye level to read the... Huh? Meniscus?
I don't even... I'm just gonna assume yes. Also, I repeat, use it on...
What?
S'mores, what did you do?
Did
You drink it? Did you drink it?
I don't know. Oh my God.
Why is the
I
game?
have to agree with you on that, Leaf. The game knows.
The game knows. Scary.
I quickly waved the strange thoughts away.
Mmm.
2 hours of potion making. Okay. After school hours, extracurriculars are now in session. I go study with him. I exchange a sparse text with Simon, mostly asking about the potential topics of study.
Kiss. 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 Kiss.
We'll eventually get there soon. Hopefully. From his reluctance to
cannot
delve
wait.
into specifics, you correctly deduce that he simply needs help in general.
Kiss. Kiss. Yes. Leaf. Yes.
Yes, Leaf.
Yes. Absolutely.
Luckily, when I upload this to YouTube, the YouTube won't see the chat. This is. Oh.
I will say it. Our wonderful Leaf says makeout session.
Armed with this information, you meet Simon with a rough outline of how to best assist his studying.
Leaf says I haven't gotten my daily Yowie yet, so I want Yowie. Absolutely. Same
Yes.
here, Leaf.
Yes, I am providing
S'mores, give
Yowie
us
at this
Yowie.
point.
S'mores, feed us our beloved Yowie, please.
Okay.
We require it to survive.
Simon arrives on time, and you appreciate his punctuality, if nothing else. He's dressed in a
He
similar
reminds
outfit
me of
when
someone.
you first saw him, in a black long-sleeved shirt haphazardly tucked in, a plaid shirt over it, sleeves rolled up, jeans, and worn sneakers.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Typical bad
Hey.
boy.
His greeting's a little stilted. You don't miss the reluctance in his voice, but more than anything, he sounds weary. It's likely that you need to ease Simon before really getting the session underway.
Why did I hear eat, Simon?
I
think
don't
my
know.
brain is still too. I think my brain is still Freak Circus coded, and I went like, okay, cannibalism, that's normal.
Yep.
I need to stop myself from playing the Freak Circus for a few days at least, and hope I recover.
Yeah, that sounds.
I had this with my stream earlier. Oh my god. I am not okay.
Started. Let's get started. If you could turn to page 32 in the history of the magic textbook. Wait, we're starting now? He blurts
Yes.
out a little panicked. Hold on.
He
Hold
wanted
on.
a makeout session first.
I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Aww. Yowie, S'mores. Yowie.
Anyways, you're going to get Yaoi in Cozy Town. Yeah. Season 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to love all the Yowie.
Now I'm going to have to cover that swear word in editing. Great. He rummages around his backpack to said book, pulling it onto his lap, flipping through the pages. Page 32. He flips too far before backtracking, looking up at you once he's at the appropriate page. You assure him that he doesn't have to rush, but he winces. Oh, right. You get settled yourself, pulling out your own materials before requesting that Simon takes out his previous quiz. Simon gulps, but he complies, pulling the slightly crumpled sheet from his backpack. You review his answers. The red marks from the grader almost abrasive on the sheet. It seems Simon's forte doesn't lie in memorizing dates or names, but you notice the questions he did get right are more conceptual. You point this out to him. Simon blinks back at you. Yeah, I've never been all that great at straight memorization.
Relatable.
Yeah, sorta.
I'm just gonna drop in every now and then because I'm half doing something else and half doing this, but I always have the stream on in the background, so I'm just listening.
Okay. That mission feels like a point of shame for him. When you have all those dates right next to each other, they just start kind of blending together for me. Staring at my notes usually doesn't help at all. That much either. That's definitely a concern, especially when you know there are a number of important dates that will certainly be on the upcoming assessment. You consider what Simon just told you before going through your supplies. From my own bag, I retrieve pens and blank note cards. Oh man, I haven't used these in years. Simon's remark comes off as joking, but you raise an eyebrow. Ooh. Send photos, Lunar. This seems to be enough for him to give another confession. Wait, is it using my earbud mic? Uh-oh. Anyways, well, I wasn't really good about studying in advance, so flashcards always felt like extra time and effort. So my OBS might be using my earbud mic instead of my actual mic. So yeah. Yeah, I've gotta figure this out before I stream next week, so ooh, let's see the pictures, dinner.
Hey, hold on. I'm uploading them to my computer.
Alright.
I just ran upstairs to get a better view of it and then ran straight back down. Anyways, I hope you get your mic sorted. That's not good.
No, it isn't.
Luckily, the program I use to stream isn't that difficult about like changing my mic.
Yeah, I've got to figure this out for my next stream next week, so...
I can maybe help. I don't know much, but I can do something.
Which one should I choose?
Okay, for Leaf, I'm sending them in the no-lifers, and then for you, I'll send them to you directly.
Alright.
I have 3.
Which one do I choose?
I feel like the first one.
Alright, we're going with the first one then. Well...
It feels
there's-
nicer.
Yeah, kind of does. Well, there's no time like the present, unless if you have a better alternative. Simon wilts a bit at your words. Well, no, not really. Ooh, those are pretty sunset photos.
I just like saw a sliver of it out of the corner of my eye, and I went, "Oh my gods!" And then I typed in the chat, and then I just ran straight upwards to get my phone and take the pictures, then ran straight back down to upload them to my computer to send to you.
Yeah, saw the chat.
I might have accidentally doxed myself through this, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. We're ignoring that.
Yep.
Anyways, move on.
He's honest about it. If nothing else, he takes the note cards and pens from you. I don't know. I guess we'll see if this works.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I can hear you saying it!
I'm gonna keep doing that. Deal with it.
He guides Simon through making effective flashcards. One stack is for dates and their associated events. The second stack is dedicated to events and their corresponding details. Simon mutters out what he writes as he makes the cards, sometimes drumming his fingers against the table thoughtfully. Once he's done, he starts to go through the cards. Though discouraged every time he doesn't know an answer, you pushed him to continually review. Gilly. He gets through the event detail cards faster than the event cards. Once he's done with both, you take both stacks and shuffle them together into one deck. Simon lets out a dread-filled heap as he watches you.
Because
I'll take it one card at a time.
Yes.
This is Yowie time right now.
Yowie time. Kiss.
One
Kiss.
card at a
Kiss.
time.
Kiss. 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 Why the fuck is there a Duolingo beep somewhere? I'm not even doing it. There's no one else in this fucking room. What the hell? I'm hearing things.
Simon
Anyways.
repeats after you. Anyways. He breathes in deep. Then he rubs his hands together furiously to psych himself up. Okay. Here it goes. It goes a little slow first. Simon cringes with every wrong card that you set aside to be reviewed in a subsequent round. However, he re-steals himself every time you keep going. And I keep going. As you talk, though, the information with every card, Simon slowly starts to get a better handle for recognizing the information. By the time you get all the cards you missed in one round, he's sitting up straighter and visibly more attentive. The second round goes faster. Simon dwells less on his misses. It takes another 2 rounds after for you to get through all the cards he made, but in the end, he lets out a tear. Oh my god, Lunar. I don't think that's happening for like a good while.
God damn it.
I did it. He's quick to amend this statement. With your help, of course. You hand back the flashcards to him. This is already going to go way better than the last quiz. I'll have a good chance of passing. Why settle for just passing? Simon rubs one horn with a little skittish. Well, come on. You got to set these goals incrementally, right? If I set my expectations too high right off the bat, it's gonna suck when I don't meet them. With that, you decide to conclude your session there. You point Simon to other handy resources for making physical study guides and other techniques he could try on his own. Considering how much he moves his hands, it's possible making flashcards is the best way for him to study. Simon takes in every word, nodding as you continue. He rubs the back of his head, lips pursed. Okay, that's a lot, but I'll try to remember it all. He pauses before clearing his throat. Thanks for helping me out, Seymour. You tell him it's no problem, but he eyes you. Look, you went through all the trouble of basically tutoring me. You're not gonna, ask for anything in return.
Ask for a kiss.
Yes.
Several
This is becoming
yaoi. Kisses. Yes, yaoi. Finally, kiss. Kiss.
No need.
My fears are
Just get
a
that
make
passing
out
score.
session. Damn it!
Simon stares at you,
Ask for
gawking
gay things.
at the honesty in your answer.
I think it's gouging. I'm not sure. Is that a W or a U? I can't tell.
You let him. Eventually, he lets out a thoughtful, huh, before continuing, gathering his belongings.
Anyways,
Oh,
I feel like me and Leaf are gonna start a revolution if we don't get our yaoi soon.
Yeah, probably.
Leaf, you ready to start a revolution? We want our yaoi. Yes, okay. We're getting our yaoi.
As you wrap up, Simon
I'm gonna have
stuffs his hands into his pockets.
I'm gonna have to do some clipping.
Oh, heavens. Well, I guess we'll have to find out how I do on that next quiz. He gives a tentative smile. Wish me luck. And I do. Simon seems satisfied by that. Good luck to you too. You probably don't need it considering the study session, but you can never be too safe. I bid Simon goodbye. You think you feel his gaze on you as you're walking away, but when you look over your shoulder, he's walking in the opposite direction. You hope for good
have
grades for
clipped the
both of
yaoi.
you in the coming days, but you hope for a lot more for Simon. Oh my god,
Me and Leaf
Simon.
are Halloween.
I see what you put. Actually, what you clipped now.
I have
Yaoi
clipped,
Revolution.
yes. I'm very proud of myself. I need screenshot. I need screenshot. Leaf, thank you for this marvelous gift of a message. I'm not sure if it's a message or a comment. Still don't know. I'm saying message because it feels better. Leaf, you are amazing and we love you.
May his efforts pay off and get. Yeah. May his efforts pay off and he gets the grades he wants.
And the guy he wants, if he do.
Was that study session 2 hours?
What? I
What?
mean, hey, time flies when you're crushing on someone.
Anyways, it's
That was
now
some very
evening. I have
aggressive
some free time before the day
cutting out.
ends.
It was some
Not
very aggressive
bad.
cutting out. Sounds like you broke the sound barrier at least several times right there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Squeaky clean. I do like long baths. Tuesday is now over. It's Wednesday. I have alchemy. Yes, go to class. You try to find Simon, but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. Now, what voice did I do for the alchemy professor again? Whatever. And so, the reaction when the atoms come together appears as a... Hey, Zenith. Your head snaps up to attention. Yes, I will... English is not Englishing. Yes, I will always choose Simon as an option. How many more clips are you making?
All of them. I am the clip maker.
You gotta send all these clips into the clips chat.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on, this is gonna take a while. I need a phone.
Can you light a diamond on fire? Why am I changing their voice? Yes? The professor raised his eyebrows at me. Oh my god. Correct. Although it would require a higher temperature to rip apart the... Sweet, you're totally going to ace that alkaline quiz. Oh, my intelligence just increased. Free time till next class. I always do cooking. Cook something. I will not die this winter. More charisma. It's noon. Oh, yes. I find Simon at the field. I decide to have lunch outside today, hoping to enjoy some fresh air and some good weather. The other students seem to have the same idea as they trickle out to the field, finding spots outdoors, at outdoor tables, or simply settling down in the grass.
Kiss.
Yeah, totally
I'm
non-romantic
gonna keep
one.
doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this until you kiss. You know this.
I know.
Good.
Among these students, you see a familiar plaid-clad figure with a lunchbox in his lap. He scopes the field in front of him before opting to turn his head over his shoulder. That's when Simon spots you, giving you a small wave. Hey there, Seymour.
I've sent all the clips.
He greets you when you make your way over and sit with him in the grass. Great minds think alike, huh? Letting weather this nice go to waste would be a shame. Oh! Ooh! Should I choose the yaoi option? Yes, I'm going to go with yaoi.
It came back as fast as I heard Yowie.
I chose the yaoi option.
Yeah.
It'd be more of a shame to not spend time with you. Simon freezes. Getting pink! Oh my god! This is the yaoi y'all been waiting for. Whoa there, Seymour. We haven't finished our first lunch together. One hand goes to rub the back of his neck despite his averted gaze. Simon is smiling!
Oh my god, Yowie! Fuck yeah! Leave we get our Yowie! Leave we get our Yowie! Leave if you unclip this, I will!
Yes,
And I
clip it as
clipped
much
the
as you
lot.
guys want! But, shucks, it's awfully a nice day to you to say that. He has a tail! So adorable!
S'mores, the tail has been common knowledge since we first met him. I literally said, taste the tail like a cat.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember that quite specifically. Jeez.
I forgot. We both start eating, but even for a peanut butter jelly sandwich, Simon seems unusually quick to scarf down his food. He seems more conscious about his pace when he brings out a Tupperware box with baby carrots and some dip. What's the rush, Simon? Oh, there's no rush right now, anyway. His expression turns wistful. I took a lot of jobs before I came here. Well, lots of which had been pretty short meal periods, so it just became a habit. Simon munches on his carrots at a more leisurely pace,
mindful of your words. You lapse in a comfortable silence as you near the end of your lunch period. You lapse into a more English is not Englishing. You lapse into a more comfortable silence as you near the end of your lunch period. Simon starts packing up his items.
I am the Clipper.
You are.
The Yowie Clipper.
He starts hesitantly, hazarding a glance your way. Do you want to
Yowie.
have lunch together again? It doesn't have to be tomorrow, but whenever you're up for it. Simon forces a chuckle. Yes,
Oh, Leaf, the
I
way
will
you
have
clip
lunch
things
with
is
you
there's a little
always.
clip button by the stream. We love our Yowie. Yowie
Yes.
is amazing. Especially when it's S'mores and Simon Yowie. We love S'mores and Simon Yowie. It's peak. Amazing. Yeah, Leaf also says that I don't know how to
Yeah, I
clip things
see.
and he's always had a tail. So we agree. We all know he's had a
Leaf.
tail since.
I think
Yes, this is a couple
how
now.
lonely it can get having meals by
You
myself.
cannot argue.
Day in
cannot
and day
argue.
out. Sure. Simon gives a bright smile. Really? He curbs his enthusiasm and clears his throat. Okay, time to switch earbuds. Perfect.
Are you tired of hearing double?
Slightly.
I was gonna go for an ad thing, but I gave up halfway through.
But if I, like,
Oh, I flashbanged myself.
put away if I put away both my earbuds, the audio would be double on stream, so yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's very not good. I'm doing this in the pitch black. I'm crafting in the darkness. The darkness has consumed me. I am in the void. This is a terrible idea.
Why are you
crafting in the
dark?
I am crafting in the dark because I hate myself. No, I don't know why I'm doing this. I wanted to craft, and it is pitch black in my room, and I lost my. I lost the light remote thing I have for my lights. So, oh well.
Oh well.
Anyways.
I mean, great. I'm looking forward to it. Simon rises to his feet and stretches before picking up his lunchbox. This was nice, Seymour. I'll see you around, okay? Yes.
I got robbed of the kiss. Gods damn it.
With that, Simon takes his leave. You feel strangely on edge. Anyways, lunch is 2 hours. You have some free time till your next class. I mean, yeah, we might still do.
At this point, what isn't 2 hours?
I'll go to the infirmary. Check up. Is Seymour doing? Is Seymour Zenith there? Ah, yes. I'm here for a checkup.
Your voice dies in your throat. Bugbear? What? Why are you here? Whenever I want to find you, you're always missing. Get out of my sight!
Go away, Bugbear. We need our Yowie with Simon. Go away. Go away. You're
He's
interrupting
wearing
the Yowie.
a poopy party soothing nurse costume and a killer Jason mask. Highly suspicious syringe in hand. That's simply not right. The dress ushers attention to his shoes, which are black Crocs. Yes, Bugbear. Go back to your weird Eggman. I have to agree with you. Anyways, black Crocs? Why do you want... No, wait. Why are you wearing black Crocs in the first place, Bugbear?
Why do you have black Crocs? Why are you so fucking annoying? Can you please get away from our Yowie story?
Mm-hmm.
Those are my things to say to Bugbear. I take my leave now.
Bye-bye. Okay. Some of the holes feature cute bear pins. Oh! I can fry my mic whenever I want. Oh.
S'mores, my ears are bleeding. Please stop. Ow. Leaf, are you okay? Are you not dead over there? Oh, God.
Welcome to this more clip show. Okay, thank goodness, Leaf. It is a testament to his confidence and fashion sense, you suppose? Even still, you couldn't possibly be an actual infirmary worker. There's no way. Whatever do you mean? Bugbear asked coyly, tilting his head. Somehow, you see the cat-like smile behind the discerning mask. He squints
My
out.
Discord is fucked up. Hold on.
Orange. Okay. You bulk. Poop.
Okay.
You
Can I
haven't
hear
meant
you
to
now?
say that loud? Oh my god, my Discord's going a little crazy.
Same here. I literally can only hear you through the stream. I'm so confused.
Huh.
What is going on?
It's not paranoid, but you swear you heard footsteps following you. I now have potions. Yes, I roll to play, yes.
I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, S'mores.
Good night, Lunar.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I try to find Simon, but the professor is already starting their lesson. You hastily take a random seat. Wow, professors! Toadstool. Fair hair, mugwort, and the tears of 10 elves. The ingredients are quite sinister, as this is a sinister potion. From whose stool do we need? Toads. Hair, face, wart. Bugwort? Hugwort? What the? 10 tears. Correct, and correct. Such a potion will inflict the victim with extremely foul bowel movement. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Okay, potions professor, why were you teaching us this? And I just gained 4 intelligence. That's fun. Circulars. Studying with him again. Oh.
More?
Hi, Jules.
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me? Or can you only hear me through midstream? Hello? Hello? Okay, apparently my mic's not
Hello?
working. My mic's not my mic is not working with my
Oh,
Discord. Oh my god.
Wait, hello? Okay, wait, I just put my thing on speaker. Wait a minute. Can you speak? Okay, so I heard you on your stream, but I just didn't hear you. Oh no. Is it the same mic they're using for your stream, or because that could be a reason? If the mic's being used to like be heard on stream, then like wouldn't that kind of interfere with if it's the same mic that you're using on here?
Maybe? Oh.
Hello?
Oh my god. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Discord?
I can hear you.
Yay. I just
Awesome.
used my earbud mic instead for Discord now. Hopefully that
Mhm.
works.
What are you doing, man?
Doing sync spells. I'm doing fine, actually. My brain don't work anymore. He was exhausted, but more optimistic than ever. You've seen him.
It is kind of like lagging in and out, so I might not hear everything that you're saying.
Okay.
I do just want to let you know.
Hmm.
So what's going on in this game?
It's a dating sim.
Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Thank you. Whoever said that in chat, thank you, man. Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
that's Yowie. Studying together seemed to have paid off after all. I'm not expecting a perfect score, just kinda hoping to be above passing this time around, you know? He
So
admitted
cute.
this sheepishly, rubbing the back of his neck. I mean, how crazy would it be if I actually got 100 on it? It would certainly be crazy, but relatively unlikely considering his previous scores. It would certainly... Right? You and Simon had parted ways, promising to meet later and celebrate. Though you arrive on time, Simon appears to be running late. He doesn't answer your messages, and you briefly consider calling him. Just as your thumb hovers over the phone button for his contact, you hear footsteps. Oh, Simon! Simon approaches, his expression somber. Hey, Seymour. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen. He's dragging his feet
here?
and shoulders are slumped and his tail trails crept forward. Oh no. Is everything okay? You don't
I
look
would have
good.
chosen the first one. I'm not gonna lie.
Simon opens his mouth, then closes it. It's obvious he's not feeling well, but at least you're giving him a chance to explain himself of his own accord. No. Simon fishes out a quarter from his pocket and starts to rub it between his fingers. I don't even want to know how to pronounce that. Agitatedly, I think
for now, since like I've just been in bed all day, I'm just gonna go take care of myself really quick.
yes, go take care of yourself.
I'll see
okay.
you.
Take care of yourself.
If you're still here, I'll probably join again.
Okay.
So I'll see
I
you.
got
Bye bye.
called in by the professor. The good news is that I actually got full points on that last history of magic quiz. I congratulate Simon and he briefly smiles before immediately dropping any semblance of positivity. Yes, it is a big yay, Leaf. The bad news is, well... His eyes drop to his shoes. Uh-oh. Stan stopped moving and he put his coins back in his pocket. Brock. Professor thinks I cheated. Oh no. Student Judiciary started an investigation and everything. I know, right, Leaf? Bad news indeed. Though you can see how a sudden jump in low grades to 100 would be suspicious. You personally will attest to Simon's efforts while studying together. You asked him if he did, in fact, cheat on the quiz after all. Simon's gaze snaps back up at me! Oh no. His eyes burning bright with devastation. Oh. Of course I didn't! His outburst startles both of us. Simon looks away, hands balling into fists. I didn't. He repeats quietly as if to convince himself more than anyone else. Which one of these options should I choose, Leaf? Okay. Oh my god. Is there anything I can do? English is not Englishing. I should stop listening to my earbud. Is there anything else I can do to help? It probably isn't in your best interests to get directly involved. The last thing I want is you getting suspected too. Despite this, Simon smiles sadly at me. But I appreciate the thought. Not a lot of people have done that for me, you know? Simon takes deep breaths. You can tell he's trying to remain as level-headed about the matter as he can. Finally, he finds the words to keep talking. I'll be given a choice to explain my side of things. What if I say I collaborated with the Proctor's observations and I'm in the clear? Then they'll probably leave it at that. Otherwise, well, expulsion won't be off the table. Not expulsion! The process sounds relatively straightforward, but knowing Simon, there's likely a catch that'll make it more of a challenge to accomplish. But he deflates. Yes, he can't leave. When I was first called in, I was already feeling nervous. I almost full out panicked on the spot when the professor was explaining everything to me. Yes, she is tricky to leave. Simon is unable to conceal the shame in his voice. As you can imagine, that didn't exactly help my case. If I act the same way, when they're hearing me out, it'll probably be game over. I tried to reassure Simon after all. He didn't cheat. At the end of the day, so long as he's able to explain his side of the situation honestly, then there's nothing to worry about. But as you communicate this to him, his expression turns more and more subdued. Simon waits for me to finish. When he attempts to wrap up a positive note, he simply stares at you before speaking again. Yeah, if you were in my shoes, this would all be a walk in the park, wouldn't it? He muses, looking you over. Meanwhile, people like me need to claw their way out of this kind of stuff without any safety nets. Simon's voice is low. Or you can ask him to clarify. His demeanor shifts entirely. His energy mysteriously returns. The somberness in his tone is gone. By the way, Seymour, did you see my message? The abrupt heel turn of conversation gives you whiplash. Oh my god, what did he send me? It takes me a few seconds to fully register topic transition, but before clarifying that you don't know what he's talking about. Oh, return. I sent you a text message last night. He insists with furrowed brows. Did you not get it? You tried to reaffirm him that you didn't, and you're sure of that, but a pinpricked doubt nags at you. Enough, so you take out your phone and pull up the conversation with him. Sent it as proof. You don't even have the time to show it. Scream before someone plucks the phone right out of my hand. Oh my god. He turns his back to you and walks a few steps away. Are you sure? I sent it. I thought I sent it. That's weird. Hey, give it back. Okay. Simon turns around again, raising both his hands in surrender. Hands your phone back to you, an unfamiliar glint in his eyes. I was going to give it back anyway. As I take my phone, I don't see any immediate signs that Simon had done anything to it, but there's something about the weight that seems off. The fiendish turns back around, fishes his phone out of his own pocket, taps the screen methodically with one hand while the other remains tucked in his pocket. Several seconds pass. He goes completely still. Uh-oh. I don't think he sent a text message. Sorry, Seymour. Your attention returns to Simon. Yes, that might be a no-no. He only inclines his head slightly, an over-the-shoulder acknowledgement. Possibly leave. Possibly am I wrong person? I have no clue, to be honest. This is implying so many things right now. His free hand emerges from his pocket, coming into view. Thanks for everything. He snaps his fingers on his phone. Snaps his fingers, and the phone in your hand disappears entirely. Leave? Not leave. Simon, what the heck did you do to my phone? In the same heartbeat, Simon whirls to toss something through the air. Soars in a clean arc right through into your now empty hands. As soon as you catch your phone, your real phone, Simon pivots on one foot and breaks off into a sprint. Simon! Simon! Simon, what the heck? You deleted the message? Oh, Simon. Why?
Yes, Simon, get back here.
I shout for him, chase after him even, but his pace is unrelenting. His head starts, as his head start has already left me in the dust. Oh, heavens. It did. Okay, let's see Simon's file now. Here's Simon. This Simon? No. This one? No. Oh, no. What the? Scenery gallery. Interesting. Anyways, I hope you don't mind me just looking through this for like a hot minute. Is Simon even on here? Oh no. Is Simon even one of the characters that I can choose from? Oh wait, he's right here. Oh, he's a Nephilim. He's 25, male, 5'11". Okay. Simon. Simon. Oh, second image is locked? Okay. And he's gone. After catching your breath, you browse your phone for any signs of tampering. Everything is pristine and operating fine. It's only when you tap your messaging app, it hits you all at once. Hurts thinking when you registered the change. Simon has removed himself from your contacts and deleted your conversations. Simon! The realization leaves you helplessly stranded on an island of confusion. Of hurt. Yes, how dare he. He's been acting differently ever since the conversation started. Something like that could have been easily passed off as stress, no thanks to the accusations he's faced. And yet, it was as if he was used to it. Used to receiving doubt. Used to talking his way out, slippery as an eel. Used to apologizing. Used to running. Used to being alone. It occurs to you that maybe his skittishness wasn't from the situation itself. It was the fact that it was happening again when he had hoped it wouldn't. What have you done? Words go unanswered, lost to the silence of the world that keeps turning. I'm gonna go back to the dorms. No bathing today. I'm gonna study. It's not paranoia, but you swear you heard footsteps following you. Is Simon stalking me? What? I love your response, Leaf. Okay, Wednesday is now over. Let's see how long my stream's been going on for. Okay, Thursday. Let's see if we can get through the whole week before I end stream. Dawn has risen, a few specks of light progress across the blackened sky. I traverse the hollowed halls with the idea of being early or to catch the worms, so to speak. In spite of being it so early, there's no such thing as being too prepared somewhere as prestigious as Saint's Bell. However, it seems another has the same thought in mind. As you make your way towards the I almost said staircase, you make out a shapely but distraught form hunkered against the stairwell. Might be Simon. Let's approach. Never mind. It's Eleni. I'm disappointed now. Yes, dang it. Closing the distance, you recognize the ornate garb and ostentatious ornaments that belong to no other than Eleni. A witch you've seen passing, but otherwise, she hasn't given you that time of day. Along with her charisma, she's almost renowned for being absorbently snobbish towards those she deems mousy or mundane. However, upon closer inspection, she hardly resembles herself at all. Her face is sunken in, her skin pallid in hue. In reality, she looks rather ill, as if she's been on the receiving end of a particularly nasty hex. As your footsteps draw closer, she makes a jerky movement, scarlet eyes now wearily focused upon you. It seems she's straining, but with a flick of her wrist, she beckons you to move closer. Finally, another stirs. Whatever is that face for? You're practically brimming with it. I have a favor to ask of you. Come closer.
It is both exhilarating and frustrating. The motion or
Coax an animal, but you bite. Taking a step closer, you purse your lips and muster the courage to respond. Favor? Well, what is it? Regardless of the delicate state in which the witch is in, her lips are still painted a deep ruby. They part, revealing a row of perfect white teeth. The smile might have even been more inviting, if not for her following request. I need only a little, but your Aether, if you indulge me. Oh, why did it turn HD? Okay, this is getting a screenshot and sent into server. Okay, let's see. Screenshot, get out of the way. I need to upload a picture. Okay. Yes, she is a pretty lady, but I need my yaoi. A hand outstretches toward you, and it seems even her palms are equally embellished. A glistening ruby sets in the center as your eyes focus, set upon a middle crystal. Which crystal? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 crystals! What crystal? Although the outside twinkles a blistering hue, the center lacks its vibrancy. The onyx that swirls is rather ominous. There are 2 middle ones, this one and this one. It takes you a moment to fathom. She's quite literally asking to drain a bit of your essence. I'm sorry, what? No way! Was it... She asked for her aether? Your life essence? It's not as though she's asking for you to lend a pencil. You look at her face, others would look at... Oh yeah! Yeah. That is so true, Leaf. You stare at her in utter shock, and she waits for you to pick your jaw up from the floor. With a chuff through your nose, you recoil from her in an almost defensive position. Instantly, she recognizes the mannerisms, and the fabricated, tender-hearted atmosphere ruptures. Its place is contempt, and before the words leave your lips, it seems she knows your answer. I'm sorry, what? No way! You shake your head rapidly, still awestruck. Yes, I am too gay for that question. Anyways, she's so brazen to ask such a request. Mana is to a witch as much as claws are to a cat. To give up any of it is far too immediate to enact. And she's a stranger. Even if she is a beautiful one at that. Why is my character like this? Realizing you put your foot in your mouth, you attempt to rectify it. But it seems her tolerance is wearing thin. Intimate? Oh, it's intimate. Oh my god. Whoops. English, no Englishing, so whoopsies. I mean, well, I can take you to the infirmary or something. Are you sick? I'm sure someone there could help you instead. You reach out, but she jerks away from you, tone blistering. Oh, please, don't bother. You're convincing. Don't bother inconveniencing yourself on my account. It seems I asked too much of one such as yourself. What did I say earlier? Brimming? I suppose I was mistaken. Your magic is meager. useless and utterly devoid of any talent. If I were to take even a drop of your mana, you would likely find yourself in a far worse predicament than I am now. No, keep your hands to yourself, and stop wasting my time. Wow, that could have been rude, Marjorie! Whatever energy she has left unleashes upon you then. You can feel your cheeks burn and hue as her insults scorch you. So quickly she'd gone from beautiful nymph to shrieking harpy. What did I find so beautiful about her? It's hard to tell with her brows so furrowed. Her lips twist in discontent, but there's a tremor in her arms. As she pushes herself to stand, you might have felt pity, if not for her third-degree burn she just given you. Wait a minute, can't you just... And as quickly as I spot her, she leaves. An attempt to salvage whatever dignity she has, she walks proudly, but there's an obvious strain in doing so. One awful way to start the morning. Or have healing. As I go to class. Simon is not in this class, so... Let's approach her. Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. My name is Diane Wife. And you are? I'm Seymour Zennis. Pleasure to meet you. Is it your first date? I'm particularly great at picking out a new student or two. A great memory of faces I have. I've been here for a few days already. Really? Oh, yes. I remember seeing your face around before. Hard to miss. Wait, didn't you say you haven't seen me before? That was my line. Whoops! I read that in Diane's voice. Whoops! When did I say that? Anyway, the campus has treated you well in your time here? Affected a few memories. Now? Registering this contradiction, I'm calling her out. You just dodged the statement to ask another question. That would have been obvious if you actually saw me before. How would I know? I may have seen you, but that doesn't imply that you have made memories here. For all you had your entire memory wiped. That's kind of outlandish. Impossible. That's kind of outlandish. Possible, but not an easy everyday occurrence. It's not. Anything can happen here. It's proper etiquette and general conversation to ask anyone how they've been. Diane huffs at you and toots her nose in the air with dignity. How about you then? What's your university experience like? Huh? It's perfectly fine. Her happy-go-lucky grin looks a bit forced there for a moment, but she recovers. Definitely a lot of memories to write in a book, but I won't. Enough to write a book. Are they interesting? Absolutely. But there are too many memories for the time right now, so maybe another time I'll share my glorious tales here at St. Spell. Okay. Okay. Are you leaving then? I'm leaving first. Good day to you. I look forward to talking with you again. Politely say goodbye. Of course. See you around. Diane waves with a toothy smile and goes her way. Today we are doing a live demonstration. Oh, ridiculed Python, sir. I see you've sustained some injuries. Come here, I'll heal you right up. Now, students, watch closely here. And that's class. The prestige of Saint Spells extends to its esteemed gossipers, for they are highest caliber. Although it's only been a couple of hours or so from your encounter with Ravenous Sorceress. The Ravenous Sorceress, she is all they whispered of in the corridors. It isn't uncommon, as she often makes quite the spectacle of herself. Typically in some grandiose fashion, perhaps she unearthed some new way to hex her peers, or perhaps inspired jealousy amongst her fellow witches. But the Gabbers sing quite the different tune, for she was not found far from the staircase where you left her, rendered unconscious. Chocolate. Elaine's eyes dart to you, and you raise your hands in surrender. Hello again. You again. Could this day get any worse? She swivels from you, her jaw tightly clenched. Regardless of her naughty behavior, haughty behavior, she's obviously under some great deal of strain. You find herself equally annoyed as you are sympathetic to her predicament. Listen, I just heard that. You heard? She looks petrified, and her eyes shift towards the doorway. She clambers upright, her jaw somehow becoming even more rigid. From who? Who else knows? Yes, she is a diva. There is a fear, as if she doesn't want someone in particular to detect her condition. I mean, you're not exactly low-key. A few people were talking about this witch who wound up in the infirmary, and I thought it might be you. She looks ready to rip you in two, but fortunately for you, she lacks the energy to do so. In one viper-like motion, her hand shoots forth and grabs your arm. This is your fault. If you'd only permitted me even a fraction of your mana. Her finger dig into your skin. No! Hey, watch it! You yelp in attempt to pry her fingers away. Seems as though she's used to studying her movements and pushes herself upright. She's still wobbling, and the nurse looks over with concern with outstretched arms. Oh my gosh, when is this scene going to end? I want to get to a choice thing before I save and end stream. What the heck is going on? Yes, I have to agree with you on that, Lee. Get the freak away. I reluctantly decide to be Blaney's walking stick and unwittingly begin my path towards self-destruction. Wow. My god. We can't stay here. We can go somewhere quiet. I'll recuperate there instead. Given how insistent she is, you encourage the nurse away with a resolute assurance that you'll mind her patient. Wait? Do I hate repeating myself since you left me in such a precarious predicament? It's only right that you look after me until I find my footing. She says it snidely, but with such determination that you hear your jaw clack together. She's frustratingly stubborn, but weighing your options, you can't deny her. Until you find your footing. Even the most divine rose is not without its thorns. You tell yourself this as a reminder. She stumbles beside you to walk, but even in her weakened state, you're the one who seems commanded. You could have pulled away, but you allowed yourself to be led next to her location. Furthermore, why would you untether yourself from those soft, supple hands? I'm sorry, her hands are soft? Down the next winding staircase you go, you succumb to the whims of the witch. The library is dappled in sunlight, but given the early hours, it appears sparsely populated. Most common objects you can glean are books with golden spiral lettering. They litter the unoccupied tables from the less diligent students previously cited. The enchantress walks ahead of you to the study, but rather expectedly she comes to an abrupt halt. She pauses only for a moment, and you clamber to her side once again. Although you're attempting to ignore the nearest of Eleni, she smells frustratingly enticing. Her scent is crisp and strong like incense, but warm like a fire. Unintentionally, you lean in periodically until she unceremoniously slumps in a nearby chair. Great. Bruh, it's 11 a.m.? Oh my god. So, now that you're here, I guess... Third shelf from where I'm sitting on the right. Fetch me the onyx book with the gold trim on the spine. What? She's already ignoring you, and you sigh before reluctantly doing as she asked. Returning to her hand outstretched, but you delay handing her the item. Well... Her bejeweled palm wiggles unexpectedly. The crystal still remains a dark, abyssal color. Malediction. That's what you want to read about? You couldn't help your tone. It gives away toward your repulsion on the subject. Immediately, Eleni's expression becomes guarded. You know what? I'm ending the stream. You know what? I'm saving. Return. Oh, there's a history. Yes, I'm sure I want to go back to the main menu. Okay, so, that scene is going to last much longer than I'm expecting. Anyways. I hope everyone here enjoyed the stream. I hope you adventurers have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me in playing Saint Spells today. I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all in my next video or my next stream. Bye!